And our current affairs commentator, Ina Tangen in Beijing, gave us some insight on China's preparation for the G20 summit.
China takes guests very, very seriously, as the Olympics in the past have shown. And Hangzhou has certainly undergone a major facelift. It's a beautiful city. It'll really showcase a part of the more traditional culture that people associate maybe historically with China, although they, of course, have a very, very modern face now as well. So a lot of preparations in terms of the physical side, but also on the economic and political side. You know, keep an eye out for all the kind of sideline meetings that will be taking place on a number of issues, especially between Obama and Xi, and also between other groups as they seek to try to make the G20 more relevant. But what we're seeing here is China and a lot of the other groups, developing world, is trying to see a more inclusive group rather than the G7, G8, or whatever it's called now, that is less inclusive. So they want this to be the kind of trading ground. But the difficulty is when you have 20 members at the board, it's very, very difficult to reach consensus or an agreement on how to go forward as a group. I think this idea of creating indicators is very important. But when these leaders get together, this is the time when deals can be cut, understandings can be reached on the sidelines. And this is, as you pointed out, much more important these days than corralling everybody as they try to develop a better economic picture.
Ina Tangen, our current affairs commentator.